Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be talking about my journey for the past 1 year and some months since I came to Finland.
This is all the baby. No music and I know that they go like Baba. I'll be a fool.
Why is this thing to paint here?
Why are you holding it? See, you're still a phone. This thing is nonsense. So really.
But they let me know her name, like this girl. She's.
I have one bomb.
You know the. Okay.
Disaster.
Me.
This is a Zobo. Where should I start from? Okay. Yeah, so I'll start from I did not have any plan on coming to Finland at all. I did not have any plan. I just know that my cousins, they were planning as per, but I heard they were the guys should go to Finland first, then the female. So my own man was not even there, though. I was just trying to get admission to Unilag, that's Nigeria. So I think it was not around 2020, yeah. So I was like, you two, you should try to write SAT. I was like, okay, no problem. So she was, no, I think 2019. It was 2019, yeah. So I was like, okay, no problem. So they brought the books. They were shouting, you guys should do this exam. You guys should read and all. We are just like, so we're not really serious about it. I know, yeah. I was not really serious about it, but then it's not as if I don't care, but I don't I can pass this exam even though I don't even read for it. So after everything, it was not 2020. We wrote the exam around March, but we didn't apply. What happened? I can't really remember again. Oh my god. Okay. I think, yeah. I can't really remember what happened. Maybe it was, I know the application was around, I cannot remember when the application was. But we applied, and I know we wrote SAT. And it was immediately we finished writing the SAT. That was when the coronavirus thing came to Nigeria and everything. So there was lockdown. So actually the application was already there, and I also got the admission. I cannot really remember when. Maybe it was April or May. It was around April or May. That was when I got the admission. So after getting the admission, they were like, okay, yeah, we applied to VFS, because VFS is in Abuja and I am in Lagos. So I applied to VFS. So that was when the lockdown started. So I had to defer my admission to the next year. I got my admission in 2020, but I deferred my admission to 2021 because I cannot even make it. The school is starting September and I have to be here maybe August or something. So there was no way I was going to make it. So I had to defer my admission to the next year. So I was during lockdown. I think it was during lockdown I started I didn't take pictures normal and videos, but during that lockdown I started doing TikToks and all those. There was this one trailer, yeah. So we used like really played a lot with a lot of songs, and we were always at home. More friends, like I remember like you guys are not going anywhere. There is no friends at all, so we're always at home, just online and everything. So normal, like I already know I'm going to travel. It's just really my card, my permit card. So after everything, I think no, I got admission also to ABU, but was it ABU? Yeah, I got admission, but it was because of the corona. I even packed my bag that I was going there. That was the reason why I was like, I should experience Nigerian school that you get. But unfortunately, I did not. So it was not like around October, VFS sent message to me and they said, yeah, I should come for my interview by November. So I had to travel to Abuja. I did everything. I also came back to Lagos. Also that same December. So after everything, I was praying, oh my God, please, like it's like as if I was showing it around that I really care. But then in my mind, I really care, like, oh my God, I cannot wait, because I don't even wait to even leave the house. Like I cannot wait to leave the house. So December, like okay, yeah. Then I don't really used to check my Gmail, and my uncle was always disturbing me that you don't check your Gmail. Like it was not like, I think overnight of that was like 31st of December. So he just called me. He was like, did you check your email? I said no. And I said, okay, no problem. And I said I should give the phone to my mom. So when I gave the phone to her, he now told her that I've already gotten mine. He not tell me, oh, he just like tell her that I've gotten mine. Like it was like overnight to like January 1st of 2021. So she was telling me that she was very happy. She was just smiling. I was like, what why does someone smiling? I remember they are insulting me. I was like, okay, I was just waiting for them. I was just waiting for them till they finish. I know she's still coming to me, even though it's like insult or she'll give me and everything. So that's just like I've already got to my mail. I should go and it was like I should go and check my Gmail. Okay, I don't check my Gmail. I also like, let me read this thing that they sent me message. I was scared. Oh my God. I just opened it. They're like, they already granted you. I'm like, So they're like, they already granted me. I was so happy. So I had to like cut my hair. Like, I was like, I've wanted to cut my hair since like. But I was like, okay, I'm going to save it when I'm coming to Finland. So I'm going to start afresh, like a new hair and fresh. So I had to cut my hair before coming. So I started searching for apartments, and I was supposed to come here in August 2021. So they gave me an apartment around that June, and they said I have to pay immediately. So I told them that I am coming by August. It's not possible for me to pay June, July, that I'm not even there. Like it is just like wasting of money. So I told them I'm declining it, that they should give me apartment for August. And they said okay, when it is time they're going to let me know. So I was applying to 2 places. I applied to Copas and Tegma. Tegma did not even answer me at all. It was Copas that gave me apartment. So after everything, 2 weeks before traveling, we started like preparing and all. That 2 weeks, I used to cry. I cried shaggy. Hey, you probably don't see shaggy in this like I cry shaggy bastard. So my friend sent me a voice note. She was crying. I was like, what happened to this one? She was crying that he was not had any friend though. This thing and that. I was just looking at this part is even serious. So after that, I think it was like around August 23rd. That was when August 23rd or 25th, I cannot remember, of 2021. That was when we left Nigeria. So that day that we were traveling, I have to print out some other documents also, and also it was really stressful. I think we went to the airport late or something, but then Like we had to even meet up with the plane. So when we entered the plane, we were so happy. I was doing videos of like in the plane. So we got to like our stopover is going to be. Our stopover was in Germany. Yeah, our stopover was in Germany. The flight we went with was like Lufthansa. So when we got to Germany, you guys, guess what? I forgot my phone. Okay, this was the story. So when I got to the Germany, this thing, like they checked our papers and all. Because I was already like, I have my handbag and I also have my hand luggage, plus the papers in my hand. So I did not know I left my phone at the counter. I just packed my papers and started going. So as we were walking, we're almost at the like our, what will I call it? Like we were going to book our flight, that we are going to sit and wait for when it is time for our dinner. So we're almost okay, I saw like nice place, so like let me even do video. And we already planned that we are going to go out of the airport and take pictures. You get all those vibes now and take pictures and all. So I thought, let me bring out my phone and take videos. That was, I was like, oh my god, where's my phone? I just remember.
Wow.
I forgot my phone. So I just have to give my brother the bags that were with me. So, but I think I crammed the number of where we're going to, so that I'll go and meet him there. So I started walking, and you guys, guess what? I don't even know my way. It was just like as if I was walking in a circle. So like as if I was walking in a circle. I was like, oh my god, what is going on? I almost cried. After that, I was like, okay, I don't even want the phone again. Maybe I'm going to get a new phone or something. I don't say I don't even want the phone again. Like, okay, let me just go to the to go and sit down. Then we come to Finland. When we get to Finland, we'll be knowing the next thing to do. You guys, that is how I started looking for my brother. I don't even know where he is. I got there, they said they did not see anybody. Hey, I had to start looking for him too. Oh my god, we had 2 hours. Throughout that 2 hours, I was literally walking around the airport. I don't want to explain that type of thing again. My aim is that we should not miss the flight, because that one was even going to be the worst thing. I just started waking up and down, but at last we saw each other like until like 10 minutes to when the plane is going to leave. So, but immediately I saw him, I was like, hey, thank God, oh, hey, let's start run. So we ran to the destination. By the time we got there, the security just came to meet me. Mom has been calling you. Hey, like they gave me my phone. I was so happy, but I cannot show you at that moment, because it was just like mixed. It was like mixed feelings. I was like, I cannot believe it. It said it was Nigeria, so I'm not going to see that phone again. God knows. So, after I got my phone, I had to call Mom Sha. She was like, what happened? This and that. I dropped my phone, this and that. So we entered the plane from Germany to Finland. Immediately we got down from the plane. There is this breeze. I don't even know where the cold even came from. The thing just blew, boom. I was like, hey, we don't reach them. So I think the international airport is in Helsinki and our destination is in Kuopio. So when we got to Helsinki, we took some pictures. The pictures are worst. What the fuck? Come on, I take a lot of pictures again in my life. So after taking pictures, we had to enter our plane. Like we almost even missed the plane. I said the plane. Oh my god. The train. So we almost even missed the train because our bags. We have to start dragging. We have like 5 bags. And the bag was so heavy for me, so he was the one that was dragging the bag. Like, he would go and come. I only carried 1 bag. I even almost died. Like, I almost fainted. After we entered the plane, oh my god. See breathing.
I can't feel myself. Oh.
It was not funny at all, but right now it's very, 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 very funny. So after we got to Kuopio, like our phone has died already. You know, like the journey, like from Nigeria to Finland is like our plane was overnight. We went the plane around 11, so we got to Finland around 1 to Helsinki. So from Helsinki to Kuopio, we are going to be using like 4 to 5 hours a day. So I think we got here around 7 or 8 or something, 8 or 7 around that time. Sure. So when we got here, our phone have died, so we can't even call my other cousin or uncle that are here. So we were sitting down. Then that was how, like, there is this guy, like I don't really speak with him that much, but I think didn't used to like chat with him, and also he recognized us. It was not like her that he can take us to his own apartment, that so we can charge our phone and call our people. So we're like, okay, no problem. Oh, he took us to his apartment. Immediately I plugged in my phone. You guys, oh hey, they're going to use message and kill me. See messages, also you. Messages. Immediately I just plugged the phone in and they just called. Hey, you guys, where are you guys? Listen, and they're like, aunties, oh, uncles, oh, everybody, they were uncle. I was like, kilo day. So, I can't pick the call. They were just shouting, what if the person is kidnapper, this and that. After they shall finish, they shall come and pick us up at that place. I think the first thing I ate in Finland was like McDonald's, yeah, burger, fries, and Coca-Cola, I think, yeah. I wasn't even really in the mood to even eat them because I don't really like fries. So I think I only took the burger. And you guys, mind you, I haven't got to my apartment. That was even another annoying thing. So I have to sleep at my cousin's. So the 3 of us were like staying in the same place. And I was disturbing these apartment people before I even came. Like I've been asking people on like group chats and all that. Do they want anyone like roommate or flatmate or anything if they should help me? So they were like, no, they don't need. And there was this one person that actually that person promised me that I'm going to stay at their place. And by the time I got here, I don't even know what they were even saying. Oh my God, you trust nobody. So, well, I just had to leave it because normally I don't even like disturbing people. At that moment, I was just having mixed feelings because I've never been in that type of situation that I have to be like begging people for something, like begging them for like something that I know that I can actually get. But then everything happens for a reason. So the next day we went to like the Copa's apartment. The people that gave me apartment around June. So when we got there, they were like, okay, they're going to send email to me. So immediately we left, they sent email to me that they gave me one apartment, but my cousin was like, no, that place is too far. So they now gave me this place that I am now. So I had to like accept it and pay immediately. Like even though like the price back then was not like what I wanted to pay or this thing, but because I was like very, very desperate to get an apartment, so I just had to take it. So I moved into my apartment. I think I stayed for like 3 days at my cousin's place. Like we were sleeping together there. So I moved in maybe like the 3rd day or 4th day. I cannot really remember. And I didn't have bed, nothing. But my cousin took me to, what's the name of this store? Lidl. That's where I got like my first things, like washing stuff, like food stuff and all those type of things. We got them from Lido, so I was now left with myself. So after that, I think I was the apartment I got was like 3 shared, but I was the first person to move in. Then like after some days, another girl moved in. She was also my classmate. So when I saw her, we talked, and also I asked her, and I'm like, oh, you're my classmate, so I was so happy. Then maybe like after some weeks, the last person came in and she's in Nigeria. So I was so happy. I was like, thank God I finally see a Nigerian girl. So after that, I think before we resumed school, I went to a birthday party. So I met like some other black people, and they were actually nice. Yeah, they were nice. So after then, school resumed. So when school resumed, I was the only black girl in the class, but they're like black guys. I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to make friends here. Oh my God, I'm not going to make friends here. Life is going to be boring for me. So I just had to everything was just going. After some weeks, I think I was just like really close with this my flatmate, the Nigerian one, because we go out together and so oh my God, you guys, Google Map show me shaggy. I cannot cry right now, but Google Map show me shaggy. Do you know what shaggy? Do you know what they're calling shaggy in this life? Oh God, I mean, this is shaggy. Oh, this Google. Okay. I wanted to get palm oil. And there is no palm oil in like the normal stores that are around. So they said the store I can get palm oil is in Istanbul Market. So I put it on the map, and the map told me that Istanbul Market, like for my house in Istanbul Market, is 5 minutes. I think 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, it's small now. I can walk the way that we used to walk very well in Nigeria. You guys, guess what? I walked more than 1 hour. You know this thing that you be like, yes, I can do it. Keep going. That was what I was doing that day. Like, I almost fainted. Like, immediately I go back like this, I just asked that, what can I do to you? Like, can you set up bus? So they said I have to get bus card. So I got my bus card too. So after getting my bus card, I started taking the bus around. Since then, I don't even like walking because it was really cold. No, it was not really cold then because it was like around August. I remember I didn't even wear like jacket or anything. I remember, yeah. So, school resumed and this thing. After some weeks, another black girl came. She's my friend now. So, at first when I saw her, I was like, maybe this. I'm not going to say my reasons, but we became friends and we are still friends till now. And we have been walking the whole Kuopio up and down. So when she came that time, I think she was staying with someone, but then she later got her own apartment. We went to get our beds and some other stuffs. The first semester was kind of summer. You have to look for a job. Like, it was stressful, especially summertime, because you have to work, pay school fees, take care of yourself, all this type of thing. How Finland has been so far, I might be featuring my friends, so they can also say theirs, because there are a lot of funny memories that we have together that, oh my God.